will happen? Because the wrong will say that this will rotate what direction? Clockwise to theta t. So now your orientation, because of the shear is wrong, your orientation, your first angle will look like this. So see V, and then I'm going to change this to red, and then I'm going to flip this. It's too late to do this. This is now your first lay direction. How? This is where now you say that the first orientation is 17.4 degrees. You see where the problem now is? Lies. When you get your shear what? Wrong. No, it's very easy. It is the what? It is the shearing strength. Are we clear? Okay, welcome to German camp. Go home. I'm done. Yes. Sorry, any other questions?
Do you think the OceanGate submarine team may have to take when they're signing their carbon dioxide?
Now, that is pure silliness. Listen, I'll tell you what's going on. Important in a university education is about what? Understanding the what? Fundamentals. Don't dare to become different and become an idiot. Are we clear? That guy is nothing to do with this. It has to do with salt water and the resin degrades the resin to bind the carbon fiber. Pure and simple idiotic stuff. Okay? He wants to be a hero. There you go. Okay, go home.
Eugene,
Yes.
if you go back to your diagram about positive and negative shear.
Hello?
Hello. Can you go back to your diagram on positive and negative shear?
Who is
Hello?
this speaking, please?
Pardon?
Ryan. Yes, Ryan.
Can you go to your diagram on positive and negative shear?
Say it again. Can you type your message because you're on my speaker?
Okay.
I have a question. So regarding the stress, I just want to visualize something. The MH, the MH part. Okay, so you imagine MH that way, so MY was the reaction, so it was clockwise. So we got it negative because this was positive. But what if we assume that this was like the other way?
It will flip around. If it were the other way, this will become negative, and then this will become negative, and then you have to flip it back.
So if we pull it back, is MY always negative then, or?
No, depend on here. Depend on this equation.
Sorry?
Depend on this equation.
Okay.
Let's say now I flip this. It's negative because I assume it with this direction, so it's negative. I have to flip it back.
Flip it back, okay. So once I flip it back though, the reaction MY would be
Do the same.
opposite.
Yeah, do the same over here.
But would that give us negative moment for Y?
It will still be the same.
It'd be the same as that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now if I assume it going this way, right?
Mhm.
Right. If I assume it is going this way, this will become negative, right?
Yeah.
Right. So this will be negative, and we know that the direction is wrong. So you have to flip around
Mhm.
because this will become MH equal to minus 3600, right?
Mhm.
So you have to flip it around. So this is when you assume this direction is negative. You have to flip it around 3600, then you become positive.
Mhm. Okay, and then Y would be.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had two questions, but the first one was about like this Rorschach question. In the original question, it's like oriented like this, and then you want to rotate it 30 degrees clockwise, right? So does that mean like when you're originally like looking at rotation, we're looking at horizontal line, and then
No, it is from point X or point Y.
So
Or
if
point Y.
if we do Y, for
Point
example,
Y.
we look at here, right?
Yep, then rotate 30 degrees, not from zero. I
Okay.
mentioned this in
Yeah,
class.
yeah. So I wrote 60 here. Was that just like a like this?
Yep.
Because it's 60 is twice the amount of 30, right?
Yep.
Okay, okay. And then one more question.
Yep.
Those for this diagram.
Yep.
We're taking moment counterclockwise as
So,
positive,
yeah.
but if our axis is Z and X, then
Does not matter. Whatever you define as positive, you take it as positive. Because if the direction is wrong, you will just flip around.
okay. All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Professor, what's You're not gonna do a review for the final exam
No.
or anything, right?
No.
We just assume everything's gonna be
Yeah.
on it,
Yep.
merchant circle included?
Yep. Whatever has been taught after term test 2 or not tested in term test.
From, okay.
Okay.
No formula sheet or anything, or? Cause you said
Yeah,
there's
that's
gonna
the
be
form. Some of the formulas will be provided in the question, so we won't leave you up to try.
no formula sheets for merchant.
Try to do the assignment.
No, I know, it's just a
Yeah,
lot of memorization.
that's right.
Okay.
Question. So, how should we identify the X and Y planes?
It's all dependent on rotation of the element and the normal stress.
Yes, but I'm just wondering how to identify, like for example, this one, why is it here and now why is it here? And
Yeah, so for this case,
Yep.
right? You look at Y is 90, positive 90. This one will rotate element in the clockwise direction. This is clockwise, that's why it's on top.
sorry. So,
So you look at this,
Yeah.
Y, right?
Yep.
This arrow over here will rotate the element clockwise, yes or no?
yes.
This is clockwise. So that's why
Uh.
I'm stop.
Oh, so
It's
on the-
rotation of
how
the
do we
element.
know is it on the top or bottom? Because
Rotation of the element. So that's why I put clockwise and anti-clockwise. Down here is actually anti-clockwise.
so here's anti-clockwise. Oh, I get it. So because this one is anti-clockwise, so it's down
There you
here.
go. Nothing to do with positive or negative.
Oh, but how do we identify, is it on this side or this side for X?
X and Y is based on normal stress, 60.
90.
There you go.
So
So
then-
this is 60 and this is 90.
No, I mean, like, how do we identify X is not here and Y is not here?
I just told you 60 and 90. Okay.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Go,
Yeah,
go and sit down and analyze. Stop.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
Go. Really?
Sir,
Yes.
is there a lecture next week or no?
No, there's no lecture next week. This is the last.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. And in terms of is there gonna be any sort of exam review uploaded, or is it just kind of
Just
study the
do
assignments?
as like before, just do your assignments. The long questions will be from the assignments.
Okay, and the exam is it cumulative or is it just the second half of the course?
Anything after term test 2.
Okay, thank you so
Okay?
much, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good one.